Stuff for a beach walk with that little homie, and have come across this massive stump with its intact root wall that's washed up on the beach here. And this is a pretty cool stump to look at for a few different reasons. First off, it's absolutely huge, being an old Sitka spruce tree, which gives you a great look at how big these trees really are, not only just the above ground parts that we're used to seeing, but also below ground. And the second really cool thing about this tree is the structure of the roots themselves. So you can see here that there's this gap between these roots. Now this indicates that this tree would have started its life on some sort of fallen log, excuse me bud, some sort of nurse log of some kind. So initially it would have, germinated right here on top of that log, right about where Pincho's standing, and then those initial roots would have come down around the log here to get into the soil where it's going to get the water and nutrients that it needs to continue growing. And then as it does that, the nurse log that it was on would have continued to decay and rot away, leaving this kind of flying buttress style archway that we can see in the roots here, which is pretty neat. You can then see how all these different roots work together here to stabilize the tree. You'll notice that these roots go out wide and not deep, and that's partially attributed to shallow soils on bedrock that we have throughout the coast of Cascadia, but also because these roots go outward, they can find more resources, and they also help to stabilize the tree, sort of like a wide platform to an umbrella. So all these roots likely exist in about a meter of soil, and when you get close and look at them, you can see that the bigger ones here, they all kind of tangle together, and they've actually inosculated with one another, merging to form a continuous heartwood that allows for easier transportation of water and nutrients up and around the tree, which is pretty dang wild. What a beauty.